I was pressing faded flowers in my grandmother's old book, living life in quiet colors, too afraid to take a look. You came running through the meadow with a handful of new bloom. Said you found a hidden pathway where the wildest beauty rooms. You took my hand and showed me how the untamed grasses grow, where the goldenrod and asters put on quite a show. Now we're waltzing through the wildflowers, spinning in the sun, turning all our maybe nevers into yes. We just begun. The butterflies are dancing as we twirl through fields of gold, writing our own love story, brave and beautifully bold. Yeah, we're stepping to the rhythm, a wind against the trees, moving to the music of our own sweet memories. We're making crowns of clover as the afternoon slips by, watching hesitant cloud shapes drift across the sky. You're naming all the blossoms in your own peculiar way, turning scientific labels into games we like to play. The bumblebees are humming along to our heart's beat, making this old meadow feel brand new and sweet. Now we're waltzing through the wildflowers, spinning in the sun, turning all our maybe nevers into yes. We just begun. The butterflies are dancing as we twirl through fields of gold, writing our own love story, brave and beautifully bold. Yeah, we're stepping to the rhythm of wind against the trees, moving to the music of our own sweet memories. I used to think that love was something perfect, pressed and clean, but you showed me it's the wild, the rough, the raw, the green. It's the unexpected beauty growing by the rusty fence, the courage to be different, to break down every pretense. Oh, and if the rain should come to wash our petals to the ground, we'll just dance among the puddles where new joy is found. Wildflowers, never stopping, no false hopes, just our steady, joyful folks. Our I was on the solid ground, both feet planted in the dust. thinking love was just a ride that someday I would trust. You walked out of the county fair with a blue ribbon and a smile. Said, I've been waiting for you, wanna stay a little while. You pointed at the Ferris wheel against the setting sun, and I knew my safe and simple world had just come undone. Now it's a fiddle and a Ferris wheel spinning me right off my feet. A candy apple kind of love, so crazy and so sweet. We're soaring over treetops, seeing lights for miles around. The most wonderful of feelings, with both wheels off the ground. And the music from the midway is our own personal song, telling me this is exactly where I always belong. We're winning crooked stuffed bears with a ring toss and the games. You're whispering my name and my heart forgets its own name. We're sharing cotton candy, getting sticky hand in hand, watching the whole world turn to magic on this patch of land. You pull me through the crowd and to the top we climb again, and I'd follow you through anywhere, my brave and smiling friend. Now it's a fiddle and a Ferris wheel spinning me right off my feet. A candy apple kind of love, so crazy and so sweet. We're soaring over treetops, seeing lights for miles around. The most wonderful of feelings, with both wheels off the ground. And the music from the midway is our own personal song, telling me this is exactly where I always belong. I used to think that dizzy was a feeling I should fear, but up here in this cart with you, every worry disappears. It's the rush of going higher, it's the safety of your arm, it's the unexpected way you're keeping me from any harm. Oh, and if this ride should ever end, I know without a doubt you just find another carnival to turn my world inside out. Oh, fiddle, play it now for me and my Ferris wheel. Take a bow, spinning round and round somehow. My fiddle and my Ferris wheel.
Your suitcase wheels hum a lonesome tune, rolling down a hallway much too soon. I memorized the crease in your suit, the way you kiss me when you're running late, half here, half gone, already slipping away. Just this one trip, you whisper low, but your calendar's full and I should know. Love don't fit in and carry on, and I'm tired of being left alone. Postmark my heart, send it back to you, seal with a kiss in airport blue. You're chasing sunsets in different states while I'm counting down the lonely dates. We're a love letter lost in transit, fading ink in endless minutes. Every miss you feels like deja vu, another stamp on this long distance fool. Coffee cup still warm when my alarm rings, left beside a note of call you from the airport wing. I wear your old t-shirts like second skins, but they don't smell like you anymore. Just hotel soaps and jet lag sins. Next month you say things will slow, but the miles keep adding to our no. I'm learning love in voicemail now, static filled and full of doubt. Postmark my heart, send it back to you, seal with a kiss in airport blue. You're chasing sunsets in different states while I'm counting down the lonely dates. We're a love letter lost in transit, faded ink and endless minutes. Every miss you feels like deja vu, another stamp on this long distance fool. Maybe love's not meant for frequent flyers. Maybe we're just temporary liars, promising soon but never arriving. Two hearts too used to goodbyes and hiding. So take your boarding pass, take your time. I'll be here, just not the waiting kind. Some loves are written in the stars, ours got lost in the baggage car. I was leaning on the fence post, watching couples sway and turn, thinking about the lonely lessons that I never cared to learn. You walked in with dusted jeans and a smile that lit the room, said that band is playing our song, let's forget about the gloom. You spun me round the lantern light, my worries flew away as the fiddle sang a tune that made me wanna stay. Now we're dancing in the barn dance breeze, where the halo of shadows play, laughing as the music carries all our cares away. Your arms are holding steady as we twirl across the floor, making me believe that I could ask for nothing more. Yeah, we're stepping to the rhythm of the old porch singer's song. favorite time. You're whispering sweet nothings as the slow songs fill the air, running fingers through my hair without a single care. The old men smile and nod, remembering their younger days, as we lose ourselves inside this golden dusty haze. Now we're dancing in the barn dance breeze, where the halo of shadows play, laughing as the music carries all our cares away. Your arms are holding steady as we twirl across the floor, making me believe that I could ask for nothing more. Yeah, we're stepping to the rhythm of the old porch singer's song, finding out where I've always known I do belong. I used to think that love was just for stories and for songs, but you showed me where a lonely heart truly belongs. It's in the way your hand fits mine, like it was made to hold a story waiting breathlessly and brave enough to bold. Oh, and when the music fades and all the lanterns dim, I'll still be here remembering this dance I shared with him. Oh, barn dance breeze, carry us among the trees, floating on a memory. Our barn dance
Your taillights fade down that gravel road, same time my phone pings with a work overload. You're chasing sunsets in some city sky. I'm stuck here counting fields passing by. That old porch swing still creaks your name between conference calls and news planes. Our love's a tractor left out in the rain, rusting slow while the world complains. Oh, we're dirt roads and departures, half roots, half restless heartbeats. You're a text at 3 a.m. I'm a red receipt you won't see again. We're county lines and airport signs, too grounded to fly, too wild to confine. God, I hate these love and logistics lines. Your voicemail's my lullaby, static and sorry, babe, gotta fly. I trace your route on my coffee-stained maps, while the harvest waits and the moon collapses. They say long distance makes love grow strong, but nobody warns you it takes so damn long.
I was tangled in the should doors, lost in my routine, counting down the hours, living life in monochrome and beige. Then you pulled up on your tractor, a smile white and keen. Said the world's too pretty now to turn another page. You handed me a daisy chain, placed it on my wrist, and in that single moment my whole universe just flipped. Now we're chasing through the meadowlark sky, where the clouds are cotton candy swirling way up high. You're the rhythm in my heartbeat, you're the wind against my cheek, turning every simple moment into something wild and sweet. Oh, we're running through the clover with our hands held up so tight, laughing like we're crazy, burning golden in the light. In this meadowlark sky, everything's alive and free, and every second's better, 'cause you're here right next to me. Oh, 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 oh. We're lying in the tall grass, tracing shapes above. You're telling me your dreams now, whispering about love. You say you'll build me a farmhouse with a porch swing and a view, and every word you say, love, I know it's straight and true. The meadowlarks are singing the same tune as my soul, and with you every broken piece of me feels finally whole. Yeah, we're chasing through the meadowlark sky, where the clouds are cotton candy swirling way up high. You're the rhythm in my heartbeat, you're the wind against my cheek, turning every simple moment into something wild and sweet. Oh, we're running through the clover with our hands held up so tight, laughing like we're crazy, burning golden in the light. In this meadowlark sky, everything's alive and free, and every second's better, 'cause you're here right next to me. I never knew that happiness could feel so much like flight, but you gave me wings, darling, and taught my heart to take the height. You see the magic in the simple, you find joy in every day, and with you I'm not afraid to fly, to dream, to laugh, to stay. Oh, meadowlark sky, you and I flying high, never coming down in this sweet, sweet sound. Meadowlark sky, oh my, just you and I. The porch light's still on, it's way past 2. I'm sipping sweet tea, missing you. Your suitcase sits by the stair, with a half-written I love you we never got to share. You're chasing the dawn on a red-eye plane, while I'm dancing alone in the summer rain. And I know you're doing what you gotta do, but baby, I'm getting tired of waiting on you. Your dreams are shining like city lights, but they're keeping us awake on these lonely nights. And it's a sunrise rhythms with the same heartbeat start. Your calendar's full of important names. Mine's just counting down till you're home again. You send me photos from hotel room views. I'm sending memories we're gonna lose. Your world is expanding, mine's standing still, waiting for your voice to give me that thrill. And I know you're building our future bright, but baby, I'm getting lonely in this pale moonlight. Your ambition's a fire that I admire so, but sometimes I just need you to say no. And it's a sunrise serenade from the 5 a.m. flight. Your voice on the phone don't make the darkness right. We're painting pictures in different time zones, building castles from hurried phone calls and tired tones. You're making deals under fluorescent glow. I'm just trying to keep our love from getting slow. We're a beautiful mess, a complicated art. Two different rhythms with the same heartbeat start. Maybe love ain't about being in the same place. Maybe it's about the longing in the space between your conference calls and my quiet nights, between your city stars and my country lights. But my patience is wearing thinner than your last excuse, and this distance is putting our love to use. So fly high, darling, reach for the sky, but remember who you're coming home to by and by. I'll be here waiting, but not forever, you know. Even the strongest love can start to grow cold. So catch that flight, make that deal, but don't forget what you're working for, what you might regret. This sunrise serenade can't last through the day. Come home to me before we both fade away. You found me at the bus stop with a suitcase and a sigh, reading all the road signs with a lonely wandering eye. You pulled over in a rusty Chevy, said, hey, need a ride? And I saw the whole wide world light up there in your eyes. You had a map upon the dashboard with the corners curved and torn, and I knew right then my journey wasn't meant to be alone. Now we're driving with a faded map, heart chasing highway lights, turning wrong turns into miracles and simple sweet designs. You're singing off key with the radio, I'm harmonizing too, and every mile we travel feels like something brand new. We're tracing dreams on dusty glass with the roadside diners, share a slice of cherry pie. Talk about the future neath the big and boundless sky. You point to nowhere on the map and say, let's go there next. And I forget I ever used to carry so much depth. The sun sets in the rear view, painting promises and pain. And in this open moment, more than air is what I breathe, I think. Yeah, we're driving with a faded map, heart chasing highway lines, turning wrong turns into miracles and simple, sweet designs. You're singing off key with the radio, I'm harmonizing too. And every mile we travel feels like something brand new. We're tracing dreams on dusty glass with the tips of our fingertips, sailing on a tank of gas with laughter on our lips. I spend my life just following the signs, scared to leave the lane. But you taught me that the beauty's in the sun and in the rain, in the unplanned conversations, in the roads we've yet to name. With you I'm not just going somewhere, I'm already there. Oh, faded map heart, lead us where you are. Through the unknown, through the dark, we'll still be making our mark. Faded map heart, you're my brand new start. Your truck tires spin on that old dirt road, while my laptop glows with another work overload. You're chasing storms down in Dallas skies, I'm stuck here counting coffee cup goodbyes. That diner booth still smells like us, between urgent emails and airport fuss. Our love's like grandpa's old pickup truck, runs on fumes but it's still in love. Oh, we're highways and heartstrings, tangled up in jet fuel and wedding rings. You're a voice note at 2 a.m. I'm a red receipt you won't see again. We're suitcase wheels on porch floorboards, sunset promises and corporate awards. Lord, why does love need boarding passes more? Your postcards pinned to my cubicle wall, next to deadlines that never end at all. We play tag with time zone math. Next weekend turns to another missed path. Mama says love should put down
Your taillights fade down that gravel road. Same time my laptop pings with a work overload. You're chasing storms in some city sky. I'm counting fence posts passing by. That diner booth still holds our heat. Between urgent emails and tired feet, our love's like Grandpa's old Ford truck. Runs on fumes, but it's still in love. We're jet-lagged jeans, half homegrown, half corporate dreams. You're a voice noted too. Your postcards pinned to my cubicle wall, next to deadlines that never end at all. We play tag with time zone math. Next weekend turns to another missed path. Mama says love should plant some roots, but your boots were made for chasing boots. I'm the home you always circle round, like that crop duster over our town. Maybe when the harvest comes in, we'll trade these spreadsheets for slow dancing in the kitchen. Till then I'll love you through Wi-Fi waves and pray that Delta don't misbehave. Yeah, we're jet-lagged jeans, love like sweet tea, strong but fleeting. You're the I'll be home I crave. I'm the take your time you say. We're cornfield dreams and TSA, forever stuck in yesterday. Oh, this American love, so sweet pain.
Your smile's a flash in my Polaroid mind, fading too fast like summer sunshine. We're a playlist stuck on repeat. All our favorite songs now taste bittersweet. You text me high like a stranger would, Our inside jokes don't hit like they should. Are we autumn leaves clinging to June, or just a sunset ending too soon? We're Polaroid love, bright but blurring at the edges, a snapshot trapped in time, where your hand still fits in mine. Oh, I'm laughing through the static. You're a ghost in my attic. Your hoodie smells like a remember when. I wear it still, though it's thinning at the seams. We're two stars in the same sky, close enough to see, too far to collide. Maybe we're just meant to be, a sticky note on life's fridge, colorful but easy to peel. We're Polaroid love, frozen in a golden hour. I'll keep you in my drawer, next to what ifs and could have beens forevermore. Time's a thief, so cinematic, but damn, we look iconic. Your suitcase sits by my cowboy boots, between business trips and harvest routes. You send me sunsets from 30,000 feet. I send back cornfields and wrinkled sheets. The porch swing creaks your lullaby, while Excel sheets make my tired eyes cry. We're like grandpa's old weather vane, spinning wild but chained to the plane. Oh, we're frequent flyer hearts, mile high love torn apart. You're a let it safe text at dawn. I'ma miss you, that gets left on red too long. We're tarmac goodbyes and spreadsheet lies, American dreams with tired eyes. Wise love measured in air miles. Your coffee cup stains my quarterly report. Your faded flannels are my midnight comfort. We play tag with time zone math. Next weekend turns to another missed path. Daddy says love should dig down deep, but your wings were meant for clouds to keep. I'm the home you circle round, like that crop duster over our town. Maybe when the corporate winds die down, we'll trade these briefcases for slow dance Sundays. clock hit 5. I grabbed my keys. A whisper on the breeze said, come and find me, please. I left the city in my rear view, nothing but dust, with a heart full of hope and a little bit of trust. You texted me a pin right out past the old creek bed. I didn't know it yet, but it's where my soul would be fed. 'Cause you're my sunshine in a pickup truck, lightning in a bottle, feeling lucky, just our luck. You're the wallflower field in the mid-July heat, the reason every crazy leaf feels twice as sweet. Yeah, you took my hand and you showed me how we're not just dreaming anymore, we're living out loud now. Your boots are kicked up on the dash, signing off key to some old radio song that's meaning everything to me. The windows are down, your hands holding mine so tight. We're cheering that horizon, turning the day into night. You pointed out a shooting star, I made a wish real deep, but it got lost in your smile and the promises you keep. 'Cause you're my sunshine in a pickup truck, lightning in a bottle, feeling lucky, just our luck. You're the wallflower field in the mid-July heat, the reason every crazy leaf feels twice as sweet. Yeah, you took my hand and you showed me how we're not just dreaming anymore, we're living out loud now. And I used to think that love was just a fairy tale they'd sell, a pretty little prison wrapped up in a wishing well. But you're real, your muddy ties and a steady hand, building a whole wide world right here on this patch of land. Oh, it's golden, like the sun upon the hay. It's the best kind of crazy, yeah. We're flying away. Living out loud now. Yeah, we're living out loud now. With the radio up and the stars coming out, in your sunshine, in your pickup truck, just us. You found me on a tire swing, twisting in the breeze, humming some forgotten song beneath the oak trees. You had a bottle of pop, 2 straws, a hopeful grin, said I was just passing by, thought I might jump in. And the chain link squeaked a rhythm as you sat right next to me. And the whole world got a little softer, a little more free. Now we're blue jeans and daydreams, chasing the sun, 2 hearts beating faster, just for the fun. Your hand fits in mine like it's always been there, tangled up in sunlight and the smell of sweet air. We're not looking for tomorrow, time in our blue jeans and daydreams, you and I. Talked about the constellations, how they got their names. You said I put the stars to shame, and I forgot how to breathe again. We lay back in the pickup bed, watching the clouds roll by. You pointed out a dragon, I saw a butterfly. And the radio was playing some old country tune, and I knew I'd never be the same after this afternoon. 'Cause we're blue jeans and daydreams, chasing the sun, two hearts beating faster, just for the fun. Your hand fits in mine like it's always been there, tangled up in sunlight and the smell of sweet air. We're not looking for tomorrow, not looking behind, just living in this moment, losing track of the time. I used to think love was a complicated rhyme, but with you it's easy. It's just us right here, right now. No second guesses, no wondering how. It's just the sound of your laugh, the light in your eyes, taking me by surprise.